Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I just wanted to talk to you about, basically about the Knull Verbose Legend. Because the live stream is happening, I think in either 4 or 6 hours after this video. So I will be sleeping, but I want to basically give you guys a twist there. So as you may or may not know, I started climbing Mephisto quite a while ago, and I'm at 79 of him right now. I basically want the same results with Knull because, well, we know that this is gonna drop his artifact, just like how Infinity Ultron drops his artifact, and Jean and Gore and Kang, and also Black Swan. But the Corvus and Proxima won't drop emblems. And this is my little theory, basically, that I think Knull is gonna be... either they're gonna introduce a new difficulty, like I said in the previous video, or they're gonna put a Corvus and Proxima, which I don't hope, but it's possible. And they had Verbose Legend, I think 9+, which is gonna be a rework of Knull. In that case I'm screwed, but that's probably not gonna be the case. So this might actually drop some new symbiote emblems, which I'm hoping for. But it's definitely gonna drop his artifact. So that's why today I'm gonna stage climb this. Okay, so I basically do have all tier 4s for these clears. But I'm gonna try to make this more challenging and use Spider-Man for the first time. And I'm gonna make a full Spider-Man team. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one I use. I think this one is the best. And then I'm gonna empty this one out. And I'll try to beat him like this. This is stage 16 of Knull. So yeah, you guys actually voted on who should be the first uniform that I purchase. And you guys voted Spider-Man overwhelmingly. And I was actually hoping for Spider-Man because, well, he's probably my favorite out of the 3 being updated. After that is probably Agent Venom. And yeah, then Venom, but I'm still hyped for Venom, like, I love all 3 of these characters. And I just remembered that I actually already did a final goodbye of this Spider-Man uniform. And now I'm basically doing another one. Well, I guess it is what it is. Also, I think that Spider-Man is probably gonna be a very big PvP threat. Because he basically has an insane artifact, which is this. He has a 14% chance of dodging every attack. And I don't think that has many, like, counters. Like, I think that Wolverine is gonna be a huge counter to him, but other than Wolverine, I think that Spider-Man might actually... maybe he'll replace either... Okay, never mind. I'm a bit confused right now because he might be like the 4th best in PvP. So he might actually replace like Adam or whoever was the 4th one. Or he may not. And then, yeah, he's probably gonna be... I mean, they could make him like Hulk, like they could make him PvP focused. PvE focused, I mean. And this fight is actually going surprisingly well, like I haven't died, I haven't had any close death experiences. I'm just gonna switch here to make this easier. Man, I'm so hyped for now. I know he was leaked, but I didn't really like the uniform they gave him, so I'm hoping for a different one. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, let me just cut you guys out of this part. Alright, so we're back for the final blow. And he actually did it in like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So I might actually come back to this team and this stage after this update, when I do have the uniform. And let me just pick another fighter for the next fight. Okay, so I decided to use a full combat team with Hulk. And I'm gonna test him like this because I'm not sure if he's strong enough. You know what, I'm gonna include Captain America just to be sure. Because I'm really not sure if he can actually take this fight on. Well, we'll see. Because my Hulk actually has a mighty reach and with 45% chance to penetrate. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, he can do this. Okay. I was kind of expecting not to actually be able to do this, but pleasant surprises all around with Hulk. No, I cannot use the co-op skill. Okay. Yeah, we lost a little bit of damage there. But yeah, Hulk can definitely do this. Like 30 seconds to 20 bars. At stage 17. I actually really want the tier 4 Hulk. Like, I'm thinking between Cap and Hulk, like who would be better for my account. But of course, first I'm gonna tier for like Spider-Man or Knull or Agent Venom, if he doesn't become a full support. After that, I'm not sure. I may choose Hulk or Silver Surfer. Because Hulk would like help me in ABXL. And he is a combat human male hero. Yeah. So he actually has, well, a couple of stages in Verbose Legend. So he could probably help me a ton, but Silver Surfer is kind of like horrible at 80. So he kind of needs the tier 4. I don't know why I switched. I'm not gonna do this as Captain now, I'll just wait a second. Also, I had another character, but I kind of forgot who it was, that I also kind of wanted tier 4. But who was it? But after this fight, I'll pull up the character menu and I'll show you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. I don't want to waste you guys' time. Okay, never mind, I died. Fantastic. There we go. Okay, so I nearly died there. And there. Like, I don't know why I can't stop nearly dying. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna use the 6 skill. I mean, it dealt some damage. Oh, come on. Okay. So I think with a better playstyle, you could probably beat this by like 15 seconds. Like, for example, if you don't switch as much as I do, or you don't miss attacks, that could probably also do it. Also, I don't know if I should advise you guys to actually stage climb now, because as you can see, this is like half as much as, for example, Black Swan or Corvus drops. Okay, so actually, a couple of my next tier 4s might actually be Silver Surfer, Hulk, or Ghost Rider. Because I want a tier 3, tier 4 all of them. Because, of course, all of them are good at tier 4. I also should consider Scarlet Witch. Because I also want to get her uniform and maybe get her to tier 4 if I like her. And after that, I'm not sure. Like, of course, Knull is a very big contender. And all of the symbiotes. But for example, if all three of these are like bad and only Knull is good, then I tier 4 Knull, then maybe Hulk, then Ghost Rider, then Silver Surfer, and then I guess I'm kind of done. Like, of course, if they replace Strange or Luna or Black Bolt, or they replace like anyone, then I kind of have to get another tier 4. But other than that, I think that I can actually just tier 4 characters for fun. Like, imagine if Taskmaster gets a tier 4 in a new uniform, which isn't gonna happen, but imagine. And for example, I'm a really big Taskmaster fan, and I can just tier 4 him. Like, no questions asked. Okay, so after considering a couple of characters, my guess is that I am just gonna use Strange because he's one of my favorite characters right now. And you guys seem to also love him. Or at least a couple of you do. Quite a lot of you are actually still pissed that he replaced Magneto. But, oh yeah. It happens. I think I can actually one-shot this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can one-shot that. Hell yeah. 10 seconds. That's all it takes. Also, the reason I actually tier 4'd Strange, I even wanted to tier 4 him when it wasn't sure that he was better than Strange. Like, if he was 1% better, I would have still tier 4'd him. If he was 1% worse, I would have also tier 4'd him. And there's actually two reasons for that. Which, one is that he's a zombie, and I love the zombies. And two is because he's just so much fun to play. Like, V-Pad skills are actually like one of the most fun things in the game. Okay, so we're back. I actually just tried Agent Venom in a fight, and I don't think he's gonna work. I don't want to use tier 4s, they're too fast. What does my Black Panther have? Okay, so I'm gonna give Black Panther proc. And I think that I'm just gonna give him this one with dodge, sure. So I'm gonna use this OP team. No, hold on. This one. And I'm gonna take out him and give him more dodge rate because, well, one of the biggest problems with Black Panther is that he's kind of horrible at surviving, which is why I also prefer Captain America to win. But yeah, he does have damage, and he's easier to proc. At least in my opinion, but when other big YouTubers tested him, Captain America was like really proc friendly. But in my opinion, he isn't. Maybe I'm using the wrong rotation or something, but I actually don't remember. Like, I'm using 5 cancel, 2 cancel, 3 cancel, 4, and it's still not proc friendly. And some other guys are including 1, and when I do that, he becomes 100% not proc friendly. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Also, I'm using him with a Mighty Destruction, and he basically claps everything, except PvP. So maybe a Mighty Energy would be better on him, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, I messed up there. Let me just do it like this. Okay, still some damage. Decent damage. Alright, so I'm not gonna... Oh, actually, it did proc. Okay. That was actually a fantastic round. Yeah, let me just skip this phase for you guys. Oh, I forgot to pause it. Oh, never mind then. Okay, so this is gonna be like 2 minutes. This Black Panther with proc. And of course this really OP team, like, these are 2 premium characters. And I think I have Nick Fury's already, but it's at stage 19. I'm not saying Black Panther is good, but I'm also not saying that he's bad. Yeah, like, this is not worth it, but it's gonna be worth it in the long run because, well, Knull is, I'd say like 90% that Knull is good, or that he's gonna be good. Like, I think he might replace Wolverine or Silver Surfer in most of the PvP teams. Like, if I just go to the top of Vibranium. I mean, that's actually an Adam team. Okay, so it's always Sentry and Silver Surfer or Wolverine and Colossus, but if you include if you don't include Colossus, like if he's banned or something, then I think it becomes Wolverine. Like, let me just scroll down here. Deadpool, wow. I actually don't see a single Wolverine team. Wait, here, yeah, but that's not a full team. Okay, this is close enough. So imagine that Colossus isn't Colossus and he's like Sentry or something. No, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I can try a friendly match. Yeah, like this one. Like, this is the exact same PvP team. And my guess is that Knull will replace one of these guys. And that Sentry will become the second best. Knull will become the first. And one of these guys will have to go. And personally, I'm hoping that Surfer goes because I hate what reflects from like deep within me. I don't actually know why I hate Reflect. Like, in my opinion, just deal your own damage. Like, why do you have to reflect my attack? Like, the stronger I am, the better you are. Like, why does that work? Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching me rant about this. The live stream is actually either 4 or 6 hours after after this video. I'm really excited, but that's gonna be either 2 or 4 AM for me, so I'm not gonna stay up. If I don't get spoiled, I might actually make a live reaction video about it. It's gonna be a long video, but I'm like really excited for it. Well, I mean, I could watch it tomorrow morning. So if I don't get spoiled, then I will make a reaction video. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Join the Discord in my description or in the comments. And I'll see you next time. I hope you're excited. Take care.